Okay, today I'm going to show you how to hack this to save a little bit of water on your toilet. Now, some people actually have a bigger bowl than this. This is actually a saving water already, but there's still a waste coming out from this nozzle right here. And what that does is that, see that fill line? That fill line should have stopped once this thing is filled up. And see where the line is being filled? Well, in this case, if I flush that, it doesn't. So I'm going to demonstrate that right now. I'm going to put it back to normal. And I'm going to flush it. And it's filling up right now. And it should be, right now, it's where it should stop. And look at the tank. It's not even done yet, and it's probably like halfway done. So if you let that go, all that water there is being wasted. Okay? Right now it's all wasted because it has to wait until that comes up. Now if you have a bigger bowl, it still continue to go. Okay? And how to hack that? It's very easy. All you have to do is limit this right here. Limit about halfway. So you just get a pen. Any pen that would have enough, like for this case, see how this right here, it fit perfectly into that nozzle right there. This can also do it. Take a pen that you no longer use, like take that out, and see how the tip is? It's a little nozzle instead. So if you have a switch, you can actually put it right here in the garden area, or the like a Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever. They have a thing that you can actually plug it in here and then limit the water coming down from there. That's all you're doing. In this case, let's try a smaller one. Now, I'm going to put it in here. Actually, I can't do it with one hand. I'm going to put it down for a second. It's a little tight, but just make sure to find the one that actually fits. See something like that? Focus, come on. It's not focusing. Okay. See how it's like that now? Now all you have to do is make sure it goes all the way down, really tight, and then stick that back in that hole. Okay? So now you're limiting that. So now watch. So as you fill this up, now see how it's filling already, and it's still going, but I'm limiting less coming down from there. So if you look at it, see how this little bit is? That's it. So in reality, I probably save about a pint from this one right here, at least. But see how it's being filled right there? And it was almost up to there. But in your case, you can actually you can use zip ties. If you don't have it, like the black holes, the softer black hole, I have a harder one here. This one's kind of hard. But if you have a softer one, you can actually zip tie it in half if you want. Like squeeze it until it's halfway. Or look for a pen that have a smaller hole, like this right here. See see this hole's kind of big. But if you get a smaller hole that comes out of it, you can limit that. And that's what we're doing. We're limiting this part right here. Sorry, I didn't know the camera was there, but we're limiting this from coming out. That's about it. But anyway, you put it right there and leave it right there. And now every flush, you're gonna save that water. You see how it's still flowing a little bit, but it's not really flowing. And look in here, it's still going. But look, it's almost to the line now. So it should be stopping by now, Because the rest, any of the rest of that, it's a waste. But see how it's stopping now? See? So it's pretty, almost perfect. I still waste a little bit, but it's almost perfect. But anyway, all you have to do is find a pen with a smaller hole, whatever, or if you have a drill, like this, the pen will be too small, just drill it a little bit bigger. So you step up the drill a little bit to get this little part right here a little bit bigger, even if that's the case, if yours is not working correctly or whatever. But make sure to go on at that line, make a measurement, and then you can adjust it from here. So but you don't want to go through that process. All you have to do is go to the store, get a it's in the I seen them in the garden area where they sell like the sprinkler. They have a little valve. I think it was like $1.50, and you can actually adjust that. You plug it into here and you adjust it. That's all you need. Don't change anything from here, because that costs more money. Don't try to fall into the hype that buying that thing will save you more money. Adjustable ones right here, it was like $25. What, I can just go and just get that little thing right here and put it right here. And if you have a bigger bowl, than this is already saving money already, so I don't really need to. But if you have a bigger bowl, use one of these. Fill it up with water and drop it in there. This is what? How many ounces is these? 48. That's 1.42 liter right there. So what is it? One point something liter, like 148 ounce. 96, 120 something is so 3 of those will be a gallon right there. So even at that, and you're saving from here, that would be more than half a gallon right there, like 3/4 of a gallon right there if you have the bigger size. This is already this is a saving already. This is I believe it's 1.5 per flush. But even at that, this is still a waste. So I'm not just saving that, I'm also saving this as well. So anyway, I hope that this will help you. But if you do that in like a house had 3 bathrooms, if like just 3 flushes a day, it's only a few gallons already right there. So imagine if you have 4 or have like a bunch of kids or whatever, you would be saving even more. So and all this is just using the pen. All you do is just use a pen, and if your bowl is like the old type that is bigger than that, then use one of these right here, like a jug. Fill it with water and just drop it right in the corner right here, so that way it just sits right there. What it does is just eliminate the water from filling up. That's it. But other than that, that's about it on this one, and I hope it will help you and save you tons of money. Like I said, don't go to the store and buy all this crap. I've seen a few videos. You don't need to. All you need is dead pens, and take that little things right there, and that's where your limit at right there. You limit it right there. When I measure that, it was about, for this toilet here, it was about 6 cups. Okay, but if you have a bigger one, that would be like at least 16 cups, or even at 10 or 12 or whatever. So I hope that this will help you. Give it a try. You can always go back if you don't like it, but I can tell you right now, you will save a lot of water.